Welcome to UPSC Radio Lab. Punjab joins Rajasthan, Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh in restoring the old pension scheme in the state. There's quite a lot of strong demand among the central government employees and the state government employees to restore the old pension scheme. The old pension scheme was replaced by the National Pension Scheme in 2003 by the then NDA-led government. So all the workforce who joined from 1st January 2004 automatically came into the National Pension Scheme. Let's understand the NPS and OPS deeper so that we understand the reason for the protest. In the OPS, there is no contribution from the employee's side to get pension, whereas in the NPS, there is contribution of 10% from the employee's side and 14% from the government side for the pension scheme. The pension that you get from the old pension scheme is DA adjusted, that is, it is dearness allowance adjusted, which means when the inflation increases, the dearness allowance is adjusted by the government and hence the pension will automatically increase. That does not happen with NPS. It is going to be static for your lifetime. The old pension scheme does not bear a tax benefit when you are in service, whereas in the new pension scheme, 1,50,000 is directly deducted for your tax savings. The pension obtained by the government employees in the old pension scheme is 50% of the last salary withdrawn and, as earlier stated, is DA adjusted. In the NPS, during the time of retirement, 60% of the amount contributed is given as a lump sum amount and 40% has to be retained to be invested in annuities from which you get the pension. Here the pension that you get in OPS is tax-free, whereas in NPS, the 60% lump sum amount is tax-free, but the 40% from which you get the pension is taxable. The old pension scheme canvas is quite small, including only government employees, whereas the National Pension Scheme canvas is big. It includes all Indians aging from 18 to 65, including private employees, except that the rules are tweaked slightly. Understanding the National Pension Scheme a little deeper, the investment is market linked. It is invested in three categories: corporate funds, equities and debts, and government securities. As the return involves market risk, the return is not guaranteed. Advantages of the NPS system. There is flexibility in deposits. There is easy access. You can apply for it even in banks. You can have multiple accounts of NPS. There is high returns probability. Investor can withdraw even at the age of 70 if he or she does not want to withdraw it at the age of 60. Considering the disadvantages, there is investment restriction. You do not understand about the fund managers, and if it is an auto manager, they invest according to their choice. There is no guaranteed returns. As previously mentioned, it is market risk related. And there is quite a complexity in choosing the fund managers, and the monthly returns from the 40% annuity need not sufficiently be enough. Among all these protests, one question that we need to answer is, at retirement, are we willing to take up the market risk in favor of a higher return or expecting a higher return, which is again uncertain? Or is our mentality to have a consistent risk-free income during our retirement life? Let's think over.